Anytime I do these intros, I honestly feel like a Blue Peter presenter. And honestly, I hated Blue Peter. Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, this video is a wish list. And basically what I'm going to be doing today is taking you through anything and everything that I can possibly think of that I want. If you are still trying to figure out some sort of gift for someone, or maybe you're trying to figure out what you want on your wish list, there's definitely a variation of technology, clothing, makeup, so many different items that are on my wish list. I guarantee that there'll be something in here for you. We have quite a few items to talk about, so let's jump straight in. I don't want to waste time rambling, so here we go. So the Christmas season is upon us, and I know everyone's probably got their eye on a little something something, you know. I have definitely got my eye on a couple of things. So the first item that's on my list, which isn't actually on my list because I only decided like 2 hours ago that I really wanted it. Friday the 13th of November, Kylie Jenner finally announced her holiday collection. Now this holiday collection probably beats all holiday collections because it's based around one of my favourite Christmas movies, which is The Grinch. The Grinch. Kylie Jenner and Dr. Seuss have collaborated to make a whole holiday collection based around The Grinch. I was looking at all the items and I was like, yep, lipsticks, some lip glosses would be nice, maybe an eyeshadow palette, because I've never actually tried the eyeshadow palettes. I've tried the lipsticks, lip liners and the highlighters, which I'm not gonna lie, I really like. I don't know about anyone else, but The Grinch is my favourite Christmas film. Just the film is just really emotional, isn't it? Little Cindy Lou Who, isn't she the cutest when she starts singing her little song, which I can't remember right now, otherwise I would sing. It's probably a blessing in disguise that I can't remember it. The next thing that I have on my list is kind of random, but I really want it. I want a HiSmile whitening set. I used to use this bundle all the time. I'd been using it for like 4 or 5 months, so my teeth were looking pretty nice. Saying that, I have not used any teeth whitening products in about, I want to say 4 or 5 years. I have started drinking so much coffee in the last year or two and it shows. They don't look that bad, but when you compare them to like my pupil colour, like that's yellow, bitch. I want a nice white pearly smile. That is honestly #1 on my list. HiSmile Bundle. So the next item that's on my list is pretty standard. I want a MacBook. I don't really feel like that needs any justification, but I'm gonna give it to you. All of these videos that you are watching, I actually edit either on my phone or my iPad. However, 90% of the time, they are on my phone. So I would like a MacBook so then I can actually work on something other than a phone. I basically want a MacBook just for editing videos. The next item that I have on my list is honestly something that I just will continue to buy and continue to want, which is Nike Air Force Ones. I love Air Force Ones. I don't think they will ever go out of fashion and they look great with every outfit. So I've added them onto my list. Whether I want plain white ones, so then I can customise them, or you know, just leave them blank. I did see these really nice like grey orange and pink ones, which I really liked, but yeah, I don't know. I've got Air Forces on here. Haven't actually decided a specific type. For all my sisters that love to switch up their hairstyle, I've put lace front wigs and extensions. I would like a really nice like full human hair lace front wig. Something special, you know. Maybe a nice little blonde number. If not a lace front wig, then I'm quite happy to get some like 18-inch hair extensions, so then I can wear my hair long. I love experimenting with hairstyles, so yeah, lace front wigs and hair extensions. Why not? I think at this point I know that I've reached adulthood because my next item is a coffee machine. On my list, I've got a Dolce Gusto, right, coffee machine, and I'll tell you why. The only Starbucks capsules that I can ever find, the only machines that you can use them on is the Dolce Gusto. The way that I say that just sounds so awkward. Dolce Gusto. I don't know how to say it. That's not important, Jess. I want the machine so I can have Starbucks at home. I think that's reasonable. We do have some other items, Jess, so let's move on. This would be such a great gift. It is the Chanel Chance Elle Vive. I got this as a tester a few years ago and I fucking love the smell. But it was something like my birthday like a year or two ago, and I finally decided, right, I'm gonna buy it. The day that I actually decided, right, I'm gonna drop this amount of money on a perfume, I was out shopping with my friend and they were like, sorry, it's out of stock. And I was just like, what the hell? I really, really want this perfume. I will make sure going into 2021 I have this perfume because it's been way too long. The fact that this is still on a wish list after 5 years is ridiculous. Although we all have that one item, don't we? That one item that every year manages to be added on, even though you've had the opportunity to buy it, you just haven't. As well as perfumes, I did want to make sure that I had something maybe a little bit more affordable. I love Victoria's Secret sprays. I find that they last me so long and they are so fragrant. They're easy to just put in your bag and have them at any occasion, you know, going on holiday, quick top up at work. They're something like £15, but usually you can get them in deals and have like 3 for 2 or buy one get one half price or something. There's always deals around the Victoria's Secret sprays. That is another item that will continue to stay on my wish list forever because I will always want them. Ooh, we've got another little shoe surprise. We've got another pair of shoes, guys, and it's black Timberlands. Pretty basic, but I just think they look so lovely, and especially at winter time, I think they're just a great pair of shoes to have. Enough said. Something that honestly for me is a little bit special. I really enjoy a good Patron XO. You know, the coffee flavoured Patron? Ooh, that hits differently. I've had the original Patron, but something about that coffee Patron, it hits me so quick. I just love it. So I've added it to my wish list because that's a special occasion kind of drink. The next two items are kind of techie bits. So the first one is wireless headphones. And honestly, I like to dance around my room like a lunatic, and not having the wire and having to find some form of place to put my phone, whether it's my pocket or like in my bra or something, would be great. You know, I could just put my headphones in and just like dance around like a crazy person without a wire. I have had a look on places like Skinny Dip. They have quite nice ones, and they also have like special cases for them, so I thought that would be a really nice little treat for me. This is kind of irrelevant for quite a few of you guys, but because I have my Canon camera, and honestly there's so many times where I'm filming and my battery just dies on me, I want to get a charger adapter, so I'll just plug it into my camera and it just charges all the time rather than taking out the battery, charging it separately and then putting it back in. It's just effort. I don't know why I haven't bought one sooner, but to be honest, I don't know why I haven't bought a lot of these things sooner. I could question my whole list, but let's not do that. Oh, next up is a mood light. I used to have this round little moonlight. What? Moonlight? Mood light. That's how. I used to have a round little mood light, and I had my window open and the mood light was actually sat next to my window, and there must have been a very strong blast of wind, and this little, all you see is this little brightly coloured ball just fall out of my window and it just cracked. So I'm going to buy the exact same mood light, this time not keep it on the window. For all my makeup lovers, I've put brush set. Whether it's Morphe, Sigma, Zoeva, Real Techniques, I am in need of a whole new brush set. I haven't quite decided which ones I want to get. I should start off with Real Techniques just because they are quite affordable and there's always quite a lot of deals around Christmas time. A lot of them end up being buy one get one half price or something, so I think Real Techniques would be a great option to buy first, and then kind of look into Morphe, Sigma and Zoeva. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I really don't think that I am. So continue some little bits and bobs and trinkets. I don't think I could go through this video and not mention vouchers. So on here I do have vouchers for Oliver Bonas. I absolutely love Oliver Bonas. They have such beautiful items, and anytime I see the Oliver Bonas store I just get really excited. It has been one of my favourite stores for quite a few years now, and the one thing that ended up getting me hooked on Oliver Bonas was their diaries. Now every year they come out with a yearly diary, and within the diary there's lots of different sections for you to work on goals, and just like some activities to break up the month inside of it, which I really loved. I would definitely recommend that as a gift, as well as maybe something to start off your new year. But there's so many great things in there, so many. There is so much in that store that's really good for gifts, but also quite a lot of things that you would want yourself. It's just a great store. It's like Home Sense, but they have more than one of everything. Some of the things on here is so random. I want a printer. Some people might be like, yeah, that makes sense. I literally just want the printer because I order so much stuff to my house that I'm just tired of walking all the way to certain drop-off points for parcels. I just want the printer to print off return labels. Obviously I'll end up using it for more stuff, but that's the main reason why I want one. Another little gift voucher. When in doubt, I think a gift voucher is like the perfect little gift, especially if you know that someone shops there regularly. And for me, I love a bit of BeautyBoy. Love it. BeautyBoy has some items there that I cannot find anywhere else. For example, Violet Voss lashes. They are my favourite pair of lashes, and I can't really find them anywhere else other than BeautyBoy. You know, your go-to pair of lashes. I can never find my go-tos anywhere else, only on BeautyBoy. So that's the main reason why I want a BeautyBoy voucher, so then I can get Violet Voss sexy and I know it lashes. Those are my go-to lashes. Obviously, as well as beauty stuff, they do skincare stuff, they do hair care stuff, so it's definitely a great all-around little treat for me. We've just touched on skincare, and I have just added Nip and Fab onto my wish list. I love Nip and Fab products, so anything from Nip and Fab I will appreciate. I wonder at what age I'll start doing this stuff. Honey, can you get my glasses? And then I'll remember that I don't have a husband because I was never able to settle down and find one. That was deep. That was so deep. Sorry me. That was quite mean. We are on our last few bits, and honestly, when I was writing this list, I was like, what can I possibly want? And then I remembered Rihanna. She has a beauty line, which I am yet to try, which is shocking. I've had opportunities to buy her products, but I just haven't. And honestly, that's a bit shameful. So I do want a little bit of Fenty beauty in my life. So, you know, that's on my wish list. But also, she has the most amazing underwear brand. Savage Fenty is probably the most comfortable underwear I've ever tried in my life. So that has to be on my wish list. Both of those things are on my wish list because I need them. So a little self-care treat that I've written down is some Candy Co gel polishes. I have been doing my nails at home for quite a while now. I want to say probably about 1 or 2 years. I have been using these gel polishes from Candy Co for months now, and I absolutely love them. Anytime I use normal nail varnish, within 0.5 seconds I end up smudging it, which drives me crazy. So I refuse to use normal nail polish now. I want to stock up on quite a few different colours because there's definitely a few colours that I want I don't have. Like, I don't have white. That's such a basic colour to have, but I don't have it. Last but definitely not least is just more vouchers to places like Primark, Lush and Summers. Home Sense. Now, I think I could list quite a few places that I want vouchers, but in all honesty I've rambled on for long enough. Those are all the items that I have on my wish list. Obviously there is so much on there that I know I'm not going to be getting, but like I said, I literally just wrote down anything and everything that I could possibly think of that I could want. Hopefully this may have been some sort of a guide in terms of maybe something that you could give for someone else. There's definitely a lot of ideas in there. I will try and make sure to link as much as I possibly can down below in case you are interested in some of these items. I think we have had me talk for long enough. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to press the subscribe and the like button. Stay blessed, guys. Bye.